This is the story of my family, a regular Kiwi family, if you discount my brothers. We have quit the rat race, fostered out our dog Dell, and swapped our idyllic rural lifestyle for a cramped, damp, floating caravan. And it's pretty cool.
In this episode, we discover a stowaway. Rob drills some holes.
So I've just re-drilled the hole here.
And bad news leads to tears.
During our trip, our safety is in the hands of our 15-year-old catamaran, Javelot. To get her up to scratch, we're hauling out for some much-needed maintenance.
Kevin's still going hard out there, making sure there's no damage done to the boat. He's doing a great job. Because there's little drain holes that go out underneath the boat that have little stainless fittings that those posts would damage if they're in the wrong position.
I can't. No, I can't. Look, I'm sitting down. I don't have any strength to pull you off. I'm going to have to drop you, Ivan. Look, I saved you.
I do not like that game.
Looking a little bit grubby under the house.
Countless tiny shellfish and seaweed had attached themselves to the bottom of the boat. The first job was to water blast them off. The boys chipped off the remaining barnacles while the rudders were removed for maintenance. There was corrosion in the metal shaft of the starboard rudder. The remedy? A complete facelift.
We anchored the dinghy, the tender, at high tide on this little jetty wharf thing, and now the tide's gone out. So the question is, can we lift the engine just to get it out of the mud? That'll help it.
Fred, if you come in and I'll put my weight up that end. Oh, he's got it, he's got it,
He's got it. Yeah, that's it. Story.
The next morning, Rob received some sad news. His sister Sue was very sick.
What are you doing there, Dix?
I'm just doing ice boogie boarding.
Oh, cool. Ivan's card, Auntie Sue. That is a good looking Javelot. My sister's very unwell. So I'm going to be down and back. It's about a 6-hour drive. I need to take back anything. I can't think of anything else.
Adios.
Oh, listen to this. How good is that?
That's wonderful.
I've got culture coming up. You don't want to know. See you later.
Using words like pride, teamwork and chocolate, Mum motivated us to action.
So Finn and I have got the unenvious job of anti-fouling the bottom of the boat. It's a nasty job. So we're all suited up and ready to go.
People on the earth have hope to find you smiling and alive, and together we could wait for something else or be happy all the same. But what is what if there was just a couple people on the earth that would like to take you out to dinner, and yet as if you're free we can taste each other's tears for what seems like quite a while. Oh, well, mine are salty, yours are fewer, yours are bigger, mine are fewer. If there was just a handful about the earth, I would hope to find us both against the palm and we could dance out here, see the sunlight through the twilight, past the moonshine, 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 and the shadows to join us. They forgot what it is to be a fog.
Finn has come up with this rash. It could be that you're allergic to helping out.
Probably.
Probably. What's your next job, Finn?
Play on my phone.
Trying to put on our new trampoline. So simple. A child to do it.
A toddler.
It's been an absolute nightmare. It's really, really hard to do, even though I'm incredibly muscly. And so it's been. But it's not been much fun. I've been close to tears, but we have developed a new system, which we should have done from the beginning. Rather than using our own strength, we're now using the winch's strength over there. So, yay! Made it a lot easier.
Okay.
There's another one over there.
This one's best.
The winch was not as helpful as
was it?
anticipated. Good feeling gone.
What an absolute
Yeah, a
nightmare.
little pinch. Yeah.
I have hated that trampoline.
Stop moving
We're
your
having
hand.
stopping now for something to eat.
Yeah, have the
I'm
rest.
over it. Need a break. Need something to eat.
Refreshed, we were determined to finish the trampoline before Rob's imminent return.
We refuse to be beaten by this trampoline. Man against trampoline. We will not give in. Just hold it. No, don't, no, go, don't. Finn, we're so close to finishing. Get in, come on, don't break it. You can break it, you can break this. Come on, get in. Don't break it. We're almost done.
If you guys finish it tonight, we should pretend to Dad that that we haven't actually done it. And, like this is the old trampoline, and
Yeah, because he'll really think of it.
yeah.
That's a really good trick, Finn.
Yeah, thank you. It is a really good trick.
Oh, I wish I'd thought of that one.
Yeah.
It's another day. Seagulls are crying, and so am I inside because of this trampoline. Rob is just tying it off, and I hate to say it, he is stronger than me, so I'm allowing him to do this. They sell these all in a size 1 too small because it is so difficult. Oh, I know, that's it. Cool. There she blows. We got a new trampoline. Okay, Finn, hang on. Finn takes the first walk. How's it feel, Finn?
Same as the other one.
Great.
I'm taking off these dolly wheels. We were just trying to wheel it along the ground here, and it became too much pressure on this one here, so it broke off. And so we had to put all the weight onto the other wheel, and then eventually that one broke too. I'm taking these ones off so that we can refit with the better ones.
So this is the new dolly wheels for the Dinghy. Now my slight concern is where they fit into the gap we have available. We might have to make some alterations, hopefully not. So I've installed this one yesterday, and I had to shift this bolt down. It's a U-bolt that's inside the tender, and that's all good, fits beautifully. Alright, nice. This is a great little mechanism actually, which just pops down and you pull it back up, and then boom, locks in, beautiful. And then I've drilled the unit there, the D-bolt, and fitted it all in. And then I've realised after putting this on that I just put that a little bit too high. I just sort of copied it. I thought I'd mirrored that one. Actually it turned out I made this one a bit too high. So I've just re-drilled the hole here. Now I need to get some fiberglass, some epoxy to block that hole up before I can fit the whole thing. So hence the wheel sits there for the moment, honestly. Stupid is as stupid does.
Each to their own, so they say, different strokes for different folks. Just not for you, you crazy fool. You should be locked away.
I've been methodically going through the mounting of these wheels, and I had them absolutely mint. And I'll show you actually, it's all done. One thing I had to look for was the engine can still turn. That's full lock, so no problem, not impeding there. That's great. Oh, pat myself on the back, Rob. And these things are design masterpieces. Beautiful. You look it up and then you just push it down, it locks in. And to release it's so easy. You can hold that and then you hold that so it goes down gently. And it goes right down to it doesn't go down. So I've discovered this in my monumental balls up. In the designing phase, I didn't think to put this down. I don't know what I did. All I was worried about was getting that up there so it would sit up there properly. But this actually sits quite a lot forward when you put it down, and it hits the transom of the boat. So I have to start again. Unbolt this. I'm going to have to epoxy the holes that I've made and the many holes in the back of the transom. Honestly.
One law for all, equal measure for the big and the small, just not for you, you crazy fool, you're on your own.
Good wheels, eh, boy? These are working pretty well, actually.
Yeah.
What do you reckon? We made it, took a while, but Rome wasn't built today.
So Dad, you fitted some new dolly wheels to the tender. Do you mind if I ask you some questions about that?
Yep, sure.
Cool. First question. Why are you such an idiot? Oh no, sorry. No, sorry. That's not my first question. That was my second question. So, the dolly wheels. Do you think you did a good job with those?
Good's a subjective word.
Well, did you read the instructions?
Instructions for those who lack creativity, Dick.
I've got the instructions here, and I quote, operate the mechanisms up and down to check for clearance and correct locking in all positions.
No imagination whatsoever.
Well, do you think that there's anybody else on board who could have done a better job than you?
No. It's a great book. How long's she been here?
Woo! Operate the mechanisms up and down to check for clearance and correct locking in all positions.
Nice. This is a great little mechanism actually. Watch this. Just pops down and you pull it back up.
Next week on the Cruising Kiwis, Rachel cleans the boat with Rob's toothbrush.
Dirty.
Ivan solves the anchor shackle chain conundrum.
Ivan Hamill, take a bow.
And the world loses a beautiful soul.